Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Today I'm going to be doing a toy box organization. We have a massive toy box full of toys, especially since we just finished Christmas and Anna got a whole bunch of new toys. So I'm going to be taking some time to put away some of the baby toys. I'm also going to put away some toys that she does play with occasionally, but I'm also going to just put them away so that I can pull them out in like a month or two and she'll have new toys again, and just rotate the toys around so that she doesn't get bored and so that there's not so many to pick up. Before I started, this room was a mess because the toy box had thrown up all over the place. I'm going to use this bin to store the extra toys in. I also have a basket that I'm going to put some toys in that need to go back to Anna's grandma, and she kind of took them from her, so I'm going to put them in there. Anna is currently asleep. I did not want to do this job while she was awake because she would just be pulling everything out of the things I was sorting, so it was going to be pointless. While I work on that, I'm going to chat with you guys a little bit about some random things. I guess they could fall under the hashtag Momlife. Some are funny, some are just the way life is, but I just wanted to share them with you, maybe make you laugh while I'm doing this. Let's get started. So for those of you who don't know me, I am a stay-at-home mom, and many may think being a stay-at-home mom is pretty ordinary and very full of routine, and that is very true. There's a lot of repetition, we do the same thing every day, that sort of thing. But mixed in with the ordinary stuff is some very extraordinary stuff, and things that I want to treasure. Toys that make music. So I just want to share some of those things with you. Anna likes to play with toys that aren't necessarily her toys, and usually they're like the dishes, and she'll spread them out all over the kitchen floor. This is fine, I don't mind her playing with them. I love that she plays with them. But when you forget to pick them up and you try walking through the kitchen in the dark and you hit all the bowls, it's like walking through a landmine. It's not a rare sight to see her walking around with a bowl on her head as a hat. She's so silly. Some of her other favorite toys are pulling out all the DVDs out of a bag downstairs. A lot of being a mom is teaching your child different things. Teaching her how to do the laundry, like giving her laundry to haul to the top of the stairs or letting her help you fold them. It's all part of the training. There's things like teaching to obey, like don't lick the trash can. Never thought I'd say that, but she likes to play with the trash can. There's also teaching her to help and learn how to clean. The other day she was helping me dust. I just gave her a rag and she loved helping me. I love also being able to teach her about Jesus, sing to her about Jesus, and just tell her who Jesus is and what he came to do, and tell her stories from the Bible. It's a huge part about what I love being at home with Anna every day. I also love just her discovery of things, learning how to sort the shapes, learning how to talk, learning how to sing, learning how to look at books properly, learning the animal sounds. I didn't realize some of those things were things I had to teach her. Like, I just thought, oh hey, she'll be able to just do it. But then I was like, wait a second, I need to teach her those things. Have you ever had that moment where you're putting your child to sleep, she's finally asleep, maybe it took a really long time to get her to sleep that day, you gotta lay her down, and you realize you forgot to take the noisy toy that you'd let her play with earlier in the day in her crib out of her crib, and you lay her on the toy and it starts playing music, and you're just like, no, don't wake up, don't wake up. While you're trying to frantically find the toy in the dark. Yeah, I've done that. There's food related things. When you're feeding her a blueberry smoothie and she flicks the straw, the blueberry smoothie goes everywhere, and then you spend the rest of breakfast trying to think, how am I going to get blueberry stains out of her clothes? Or then you're cleaning her high chair. Cleaning is not a strong point of mine, but you're cleaning her high chair and you find something in the high chair. You're like, what is this? How long has this been here? It's been in there so long, you can't identify the actual object that it started as. Maybe it was a grape? I don't know. Some moments can be a little bit harder than others, like when you're trying to fix dinner and she's just very clingy and needy and doesn't want to be worn or anything. She just wants to hang on your leg, and it could be easy to be frustrated with her, but I also have to remember she just wants to be with me, and so maybe it means I make dinner with her on my hip. Like, she just wants me near her. It can also be super precious though when she really wants me and just comes and grabs my hand and runs off with me. best. It also can be a little bit hard when she wakes up in the night and doesn't want to go back to sleep for like an hour. And so you're like, oh, I just want to go back to sleep. But again, I just have to remember she's only going to be little for a very short time. And I enjoy her snuggles a lot. So I need to treasure those moments even in the middle of the night. I love when she wants to be chased and I'll get down on my hands and knees and chase her really quick. And then she'll either run away or she'll run towards me and give me a huge hug, and there's just so much laughter and so many giggles. It's so much fun. Sometimes being a mom, you don't always get to exercise. So we either go for walks or lately, because it's been cold out, we've had to stay inside because it's just too cold to go outside and play. And so she wants me to push her in her little car. So we do laps around the house. That's how I get my exercise. Being a mom also means spontaneous dance parties. Doo-doo-doo. We turn on the music and we just dance because it's fun. Her kisses are the best. They're actually more like licks, but they're really precious. She loves to help me make smoothies, and that involves pulling out the random container of Italian ice out of the freezer, to help me make the smoothie. Like almost every day that I make a smoothie, she has to pull out that Italian ice container and walk around with it. She loves to help me make her daddy's coffee in the morning and loves to push the button for it. And then once it's done, she loves to take the mug, the travel mug, to the door to give it to her dad in exchange for a hug and a kiss. So there's a bunch of hard moments, but there's also so much good moments mixed in there that it is totally worth it. And I love being able to be home with her. As parents, sometimes all the entertainment we need is just to watch Anna run around playing with her toys. It's so much fun to watch her learning and discovering everything. It's also kind of crazy that we know all the words to some of the board books that we have, like Llama Llama, and we can quote those no problem. Sometimes we just randomly do it. So, what are some of your funny mom moments? Any of the same as mine? Or maybe you have other funny ones. Let me know down in the comments what those are. I hope maybe you got a laugh out of these little things. I don't know. They're random and something I wanted to share. Because, yeah, it's just truth of being a stay-at-home mom. Or probably just being a mom anyway. The randomest thing. I'm going to throw this away. Okay, guys. I'm doing it. I got rid of the big Amazon box. That was the toy box. I consolidated it down to this tiny little box for all the random things. Her animals, a car, shape sorter and bucket stacking, foam blocks, stuffed animals, and babies. That is all stuff that needs to go to Oma. Trash. Stuff that needs to go in a different room. Stuff I'm packing away for right now. And she's awake, so I need to go get her. What do you think? What Mama do with your toys? You're not so sure? Look, all your stuffed animals and your babies in there. Your guitar! I think it might be turned off. You could turn it on. So my hope is, with the toys being a little bit more simplified here, that Anna will have more fun with them and not be overwhelmed. And also cleaning up after her and having her help clean up won't be as hard because it's just more organized, I guess. Look, she's finding all these new treasures that she didn't know she had. Yeah, you're finding all sorts of treasures. Like the massager. Are you massaging your belly? Yeah. I'm getting a belly massage. You found some balls? She's so excited about finding toys she forgot she had. Thanks guys for watching this video. Hope you liked it. Give it a big thumbs up if you did. And I'd love to hear some of your mom life stories and also what you do for toy organization. Did you have to clean up after Christmas? That sort of thing. You want to wear your baby sling with your baby? Don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so already. And I'll see you next time.